So we've got Marianne back because she has fallen in love with Sabrina, and I'm going to take a look at the bangs, see if there's any trimming to do. So let's have, oh yeah. So if you're blinking and your hair is moving, that's a sign you need your bangs trimmed. But I want to make positive that everything's even and that the wig is right up at Marianne's hairline. And so when you have a thick bang like this, you want to first decide how much of this hair coming down do you want to go to the bang. And if you want any of this hair going to the side, see that? So I would not first cut all of that the same. I would do a little wispier. So you can even close your eyes if that helps you. Make sure that's even. And on Sabrina, or if you have a wig with points, make sure the points are perfect before you trim. So I'm just going to do the very beginning, and I'm just taking little notches of the bangs and work my way up. And I start typically in the middle between the eyes, and sometimes I just cut straight up just to make the bangs a little airier. So we're getting there. A lot of women, clients will say, I just stood in front of my bathroom mirror and I trimmed up, and some of them will say, and it's perfect, and then others will say, and I went too quick. I rushed it. I rushed it and ruined the wig, you know. So, and the other thing is you don't pull out and cut, pull down. I keep it right where it's going to end up, because if you're pulling out and cutting, you have no idea how close it is to where you want it. Is it feeling good on you so far? Yeah, I'm gonna, there we go.
You look really good in bangs.
I used to have bangs then.
Really? How long has it been since you had bangs?
About 5-6 years.
Oh, wow. Huh. Well, this will be a fun change for you.
Hair and she wears.
So if you didn't see before, Marianne does not have bangs. So I'm glad you got something that you can just switch around in.
Wear wigs.
Me too.
Because it's fun.
Yeah. And if you want more info on how to trim bangs, Danielle made a video. It's on our Godiva Secret Wigs YouTube channel. And she goes step by step. I'm doing a little quickie. Oh, I see hair moving. For a straight bang, it doesn't have to be precision, but you know, hair doesn't all grow, every hair doesn't grow in the same pace. So some will be a little longer, a little shorter. The most important thing is it's not in your eyes. So I have a lot of little hairs on your little cute nose. And also, so Marianne, here's Marianne's darker hair, and so she could leave some out, but to me that's a little bit too much to leave out. But you could leave some out just to work with it, and you won't even see it. Just flatten that. So how does that feel? Do you feel any, I can go, yes, I think I have to go a little shorter. Do you feel Do you feel it?
I don't feel anything in my
All right,
eyes.
I'm
Maybe
just
you can
gonna-
see some.
Yeah, when you're blinking, I'm seeing some things. So I'm just gonna even it out a little bit. And it's just little trimming. All right, how does that feel?
Feels good. I don't feel anything in my eyes.
Okay. You can always go shorter, but you can't go longer. So let's take this off. Uh-huh, what do we say? Is it good? Yeah, Marianne.
I like it.
Really cute.
Are you happy?
I am.
Well, good. Tell them.
I like
That's
it. I
darling.
do. I like the highlights. And
Very
it's not a
cute.
dramatic change right yet. But
Beautiful.
Right, ready to go.
Good,
Thank
yeah.
you so much. Thank you all out there. Have a great day. Marianne had to have a second wig. So, Marina in chocolate frost. You love it?
I love it.
Okay, great. So Marina doesn't have a bang, so I just want to show you how I trim just a little wispy bang. You can always take more, but it's not growing back. So we start with a little bit. And chocolate frost has browns and blondes. I didn't want to just have a blonde bang, so I'm making sure I'm pulling a little of the brown to go with. We can always take more there. I feel good with that. So I'm trimming longer than the end result I'm looking for. I just want to start somewhere and work my way up. And I'm going to be using my hot roller brush to round these bangs out. Because sometimes you have to coax them. They're not used to being bangs. So we're going to train them. So I'm just starting right here. I'm going to round those out before I take any more. All right, let me get my brush, because rounding them out a little bit will also, can make them a little bit shorter. So you want to round it out before you finish trimming your bangs. So let me get this ready.
That's cute.
I like it.
Bang.
So I'm just holding, because this is hot, but not too hot. We always say no heat. This is the hottest that you really want to use on your wigs. So I'm just always moving, and you can see it's starting to calm down already. I'm just guiding with my fingers because I want those bangs to come under a little bit. You see the difference? Okay. And so you don't sit with it, with the heat on it, you keep moving. And so doing this is going to help to tell me how much more we want, if we want more. I can also use this to just guide the hair to come a little more to the side. Look what that just did, you see? You just picked it up. Did you see how I did that? So let me show you again. So I'm just taking apart and I'm winding it. I'm not holding it there. I'm always moving the piece. Yeah, right? Okay, so now from what I've done, I'm going to stop and trim a little bit more. Do you see the difference?
Yes.
Oh yeah, look what's going on here. Okay, good. But we can see as you're blinking, it's
Here,
all in your eyes, so. So it's not a precision cut that I'm doing, it's more of a visual cut. Because this is Marina. Marina's not all of a sudden gonna be curly or change her look. This is how this wig will be. So when I get to the side of the face, I want to make sure the longer hair isn't closing up your face. So this is where I start to look, do I want to make it a little shorter? But I typically, most people don't look good in bangs that go all the way
Right.
across, unless that's what you want. Is that what you want? Okay. Figured I better ask. But I do see it's got to be opened up a little bit. And it's still in your eyes a little bit, but we're getting there. See that hair blinking? So it's really just piece by piece. And I keep working my way back and forth. How does it feel?
Mhm.
Getting there?
I don't feel anything.
Okay. So it's just what I see. All right, talk to me about this right here. Do you want to leave it that length right now? You could also pull it back with a clip.
There's a little bit of,
An angle maybe?
Yeah,
Is that what you're,
yeah.
what do you think, Debbie?
Open that up a little bit.
yeah. Yeah, I think it's gonna have a tendency to fall forward.
Unless she teases this. If she teases this back and even coax it with a little of our low alcohol hairspray. So if you're saying to me, I would like this to go more like this, then I'll put a spritz of our low alcohol hairspray here and start to train it to come up instead of falling down.
That'd be
So
good.
that's-
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's
Want
see.
to do that?
Mhm.
Okay, because we can always take more, but
Right,
I'd
let's just, yeah.
rather do this. So in order to coax this hair to not go down, I'm going to give it just a little tease upward. Let's see, maybe this hair goes with it too.
Are you gonna have to take Rochelle home with you?
That's something great. Can you see it?
Yes. Is that better? Right there. Mm-hmm.
It's amazing how wearing wigs makes you look younger.
True.
I
There's
agree.
style in it. So the same
Right.
old, same old.
So all I'm going to do, and the teasing, you don't have to tease it, it just helps coax it along. But I'm just putting spritz right there, and I'm going to leave it alone. Our low alcohol hairspray is made for high quality synthetic hair. It's got a higher water content. So even like when my hair's feeling really dry, I will use this. This is normally the hairspray I use on my own hair, but you don't want to touch it while it's wet. It's got the higher water content. So what I like to do is just fan it, and it will stay in place. And see how it just changed that look and got that out of Marianne's face. I see a few other.
Yeah, I like it.
Good. I'm going to finish trimming, and actually, I've got to take this off because I want to see the done deal.
Yes, I like it.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
Love it.
I love it.
I'm going to get those
Okay.
couple right now, but I wanted to say thanks for watching. Thank you, Marianne,
welcome.
and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.